YouTube, what's up? We have Tom MacDonald, I'm sorry. This is the finale in the Mac Lethal whole thingy. Almost said trilogy, but it wasn't a trilogy. Yeah, so I'm interested to see how this ends. Somebody kind of spoiled a little bit in the comments for me and said that he felt bad about this, so maybe that's what this is. I don't know, it's a little short, 2-minute, 50-second one. Let's check it out, alright? I don't want to ramble your ear off too much. Let's get it.
Honestly, y'all have been killing my confidence. All of the negative comments and gossip, it's hard to imagine the stress that I'm under. I'm sorry for all of this. I'm sorry for spitting the truth. Sorry for dissing that dude. Sorry for missing the point of the criticism. I was blinded by diamonds and loot. I apologize to all you guys. Y'all were right. I was out my mind. I went too far. I did too much. The haters were right when they said I suck. I did my best. It did nothing for me. I gave my guts and got lost in glory. I'm standing here while you sit before me. There's nothing left but to say I'm sorry. Sorry, that doesn't bother me. I don't know anybody.
Okay. I was about to be really bothered for a second if he came in that last song. Whoa. Pause. If he showed up on that last song like that with all that energy and all that talking, and then was just gonna cry and say I'm sorry. I was about to be really annoyed because that reminded me of how Mac Lethal kind of did the whole starting the beef and then was all like boo-hoo after. So I'm glad he's going this route. I really am. That worried me for a second. I was like, oh, here we go. I was like not feeling it immediately. I was gonna be annoyed, but I'm glad he's taking this approach. This is what I like. The guy started beef. He didn't go too crazy. He didn't attack anything too super crazy. He just said facts, and the guy lost. And if you were gonna feel sorry about that, then I was gonna be weird, you know. But now I get it. This is I like this. I like this approach. Nothing wrong with this. Let's keep going. All right.
An apology. I don't have no regrets in my biology. Reload and shoot for the stars. Y'all look like astronomy. No one as hot as me. Copy me commonly. Wannabes. Y'all are so shockingly comedy. Carry the weight of my songs all on top of me. I will not break. I'm not made out of pottery. Bury your bodies on acres of property. Place them at angles like sacred geometry. Down with the modesty. Everything I drop is quality. Promise, like honestly, follow me. I ain't gonna stop with the hits. Come rock with the kid on block like Pac with a bin. I'm a god with the pen. No cops at the crib. Got guap cause I'm awesome at this. Underrated, overpaid, they hate it. Complicated calculations made to rake the paper. Razor sharp like Lazy Freddy versus Jason. Angels in my heart of Satan in the basement. Brains and handsome faces, what has made me famous. Great imagination, fatal combination. Labels all the daily, I've been on vacation. Basic translation is I don't give a...
Man. So this is just a nail in the coffin, you know? This is just, this is it. This is the finale. It's just so strange to me. This whole thing, it feels like kind of silly because really we only got one song out of Mac Lethal. We got the, single white female or something. And like it was a good song, and then that was it. It wasn't much of a fight, and it was underwhelming. Not because anything Tom did, obviously he was doing good, but like Mac Lethal didn't fight back, and so this is like just hitting a punch back. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. It was hyped up, and I kind of wanted it to be more. I thought it was gonna be this whole back and forth thing, but like it really was just one response from Mac Lethal, and then the rest was boo-hoos, and then that was it. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I never knew how to describe this. And you guys I already know the big Tom fans are gonna be pissed, but he is such a diva. Like he is such a fucking diva. This guy is like all the way he zooms on his lips and all the movements and all the oh man, it reminds me of like WWE acting. But if you guys like it, then obviously it's not for everybody. But I just think it's a little funny.
Sorry, I got a point of view. It's like a pistol you don't want to point at you. Y'all are annoying, dude. Y'all are like rats racing in a gas chamber. Y'all can't avoid the fumes. Y'all in a cage locked by deranged thoughts. I like Ray Charles waving chainsaws. Get your brain chopped into 8 parts to your face off. Hit the graveyard on my days off. I just cock aim and I spray shots till your legs lock and your veins pop. In a day's work, y'all get laid off. My girl shot every single video. My heart wrote every single song. Y'all are my children. My kids will be indigo. Obviously, I'm a God, rock with me awfully cocky, cocking the goblin, shotgun and coffee, slaughtering lots and I'm offering coffins to anyone talking
so
sloppy about me. Yeah, come rock with the kid, young poppin' and rich, got dollars, I'm copping the drip, I'm donning the armor and authoring honor while bombing the targets that karma has missed. Hey, y'all don't comprehend, I'm often on the mend, I'm depressed a lot, I've wrecked a lot of people who were friends.
Hold on, I want to go back. I gotta find a good stopping point, so I'm gonna go back a little bit. The beat is amazing. This is that like, oh, it's like fucking grand church, almost like gospel kind of sound. It's like this big grand thing. It's like a theater, you know what I mean? I like it a lot. It's really complimenting how he raps. Like, he's this, I don't know how to describe the way he raps. I thought about this before in other videos on how to describe it, but it's like, he just has this very, like, punching, like, in your face kind of rap, you know what I mean? Like, he's like saying it. There's no mistaking what he's saying. He enunciates really well, and it's like strong words, and like, I think this like holy beat almost like behind it. It's like this choir. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it complements him really well, and I think this is one of his best beats. He's rapping pretty fucking good too. His cadence and flow, like the two, this one and the one before this, like honestly, he's rapping his ass off. He's doing a really fucking good job. And when it's not political, like I said, when it's like this, I can get behind it, man. This is dope. This is cool. Other than him being a little bit corny, which look, I like Logic. If you guys know anything about Logic, that was the only rapper I really knew for a long time. Guy's max corny, okay? I think it's just like preference. Like I found that corniness super cool and I liked it because it was like this comic book nerdy, like, you know, it wasn't like it was like the silent kid in school kind of corny, and I really could relate to that. This is out of my league. This isn't something I could really relate to. So sometimes I get a little bit disconnected. I'm just like, he's such a diva, you know? He's so like theatrical, and all these little face movements, and he laughs, and like he's like playing a character, you know, and like and I appreciate it. I appreciate what he's doing. I appreciate the art behind it, but it's like sometimes there's a disconnect. That's all really I was saying, but yeah, let's keep going.
And I'm often on the mend. I'm depressed a lot. I've wrecked a lot of people who were friends. I've been anxious. I've had breakdowns that were all inside my head. I regret a lot of things. Now I won't stop till I'm avenged. Knock, knock, who's there? Y'all around and let death in. I'm John Lennon, I'm Michael Jackson, I'm Cobain, I'm Zeppelin. Your best friends are dead ends, your best bets are far-fetched. Your next best, I'm a gold trophy. Your death threats were ghost stories.
Your death threats were ghost stories. That's a good bar. That's a good bar. Your death threats were ghost. I like that. That's a really fucking cool bar. Yeah, overall, I mean, I think this is the nail in the coffin, man. This is the final thing, and he went out strong. This is a really good one. I did like Mac Lethal Sucks Part 2 more, but this is still good. I think that one and this one were the best two in the whole thing. That's including Mac Lethal's too. I like Mac Lethal's first response, but like it just wasn't as strong as this. I mean, look, you guys, the people who really don't like when I talk bad about Tom MacDonald, you gotta understand is like I give him his props too. You know, you can't ignore that. You can't ignore that. I do say my criticism, but I also give him his props. He won this, hands down. It wasn't close. And he had better songs. He's a better rapper. I think overall he's a better rapper. He's less... I think Mac Lethal actually has way more corny bars. Like, although I might find Tom MacDonald a little corny sometimes, he's way less corny in my opinion. And he knew what angle to go at, and he's smarter. I think he's just a smarter individual overall. But yeah. This is pretty cool, man. I'm glad you guys followed me on this journey, and I can't wait to do some more reactions. Let me know what I should do next. Let me know what song. Should I do Buttholes? Should I do Corny? These are songs that I see you guys recommend, but let me know, all right? Let's do that, all right? Comment, Buttholes or Corny. Let me know which one you guys want to hear more in the comments, please. Those are the two I get a lot. But, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, all right?